welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, thank you for all the new subscribers who have subscribed. Thank you guys so very much. I so appreciate you guys subscribing. Anyways, you guys, if you've been noticing, I've been posting up a whole bunch of videos showing all of the many things that you can do to personalize your lampshade covers. Now guys, I wanted to just come and do a simple way that you can jazz it up. Now, as you guys can see, this one is pink. And I know how it is. You might have a lampshade cover in your house and it might be a particular color and you want to change the color scheme in your room or wherever the lampshade is. Now what I'm going to do is show you two simple ways in which you can do it, but I'm going to split the videos up because I'm not really sure if I'm going to do both of them today. So what I'm going to do is show you one way now, and then you guys watch out for the next video where I'm going to show you the next way. Anyways, you guys, enough of the talking, let's get into the video. Okay, so here I have two pieces of sheer. Now I'm using sheer because I like sheer. It's flowy, you can take it off, you can wash it, you don't have to worry about anything, you can dust it, and you know. So anyways, I'm using sheer because I actually like sheer. Now what I did was to get a piece of sheer. I got two. Now this one is like brown and this one is lime green. The measurements for these guys, this is 52 inches this way and this is 11 inches down. For this one, which is the smaller one, whenever you're gonna do yours, you want to choose your colors carefully. I would use like the brown or beige, whichever color you're going to use, which is going to be the subtler color, to put it on top, and that is going to be the biggest one. This is going to have the be the biggest in terms of measurement. So this is 11 by 52 inches, and this one is 7 this way by 52 inches. So what I'm gonna do is pretty easy and simple. I'm just going to, you guys can see it, I'm just going to be putting the 52 inches together, and I'm just going to be placing both of them together, and I'm just going to be sewing along here, just one of them, sew along here. And then when I open it up, it will join and become much wider. So I'm just going to go on the sewing machine and stitch along here, and I'm going to take it back and show you guys. Okay guys, so now that you've joined the two pieces together, this is pretty much what it's going to look like. So you're going to have it long, and again, this is 7 inches wide and this is 11 inches wide. And the reason why I do this is actually just 12 inches, but look at it guys, I need this to go under because the elastic, when I make the part for it, the elastic, it should be able to fold over like so. Anyways, you guys, the next step of this is to put right side together, and then you're going to be stitching going down this way. Now guys, once you're finished with this is the time that you want to serge, if you're going to be serging the edges once you finish with the stitches, or zigzag if that's what you're going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do mine, and then I'll come back and show you guys the next step. Okay guys, so now you have it looking like this. I mean, all you're supposed to be looking like this. Now the next step is going to be on each ends, both this end and this end. What you're going to be doing is to turning this over onto the wrong side, and you're going to be doing a ½ inch fold. Now guys, when I say ½ inch, I mean you're going to be turning this over ½ inch and leave the ½ inch gap. So between the space where you stitch and where the fabric actually ends, you're going to need a ½ inch fold, because you're going to need for your elastic to pass through on both ends. So I'm just going to go over to the sewing machine and do mine, and then we'll come back and slid this through. Okay guys? Okay guys, so this is what it's going to look like. However, you guys, when you're stitching around the top, you want to leave a little space for you to pass the elastic through. So you leave just about a ½ inch space or ½ inch space just to pass the elastic through. Now what you're going to need is to measure for the top and the bottom. So the way how you're going to measure it is There's a method that you can use to find out how much elastic you want. Whatever the measurement of this is, you use half of it, and likewise the bottom. But I don't really like it like that because I'm using a 1/4 inch elastic. It stretches a lot, and so I normally use 8 inches for the top and 25 inches for the bottom, because I like when it goes on, it is just really stiff, like it goes in tight enough. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So for this, I'm going to need a pin, but what I'm going to do is basically to cut off. So you take your tape and you do the measurement. I'm going to be cutting off 25 inches for the bottom, as I said before. Cut that off, and 8 inches for the top. Let me cut that off. And again, as I said, this is just because I prefer it when it's tight. Now again guys, the contrasting color, which would be what would match or blend in back with whatever color scheme you're using for your room. This is going to be going at the bottom, and then this part, which is going to be the subtler color, is going to be for the top. So what I'm going to do is get a pin and to put in my elastic on both the bottom and the top, and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished product, because I'm going to try it onto this so you guys can see for yourself just how it's going to be looking.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Now guys, when you're doing this, be sure to make sure you don't spin the elastic in the meantime you're putting it in. Be very careful. You don't want to have the elastic twisting up on you. And after you've pushed it through, you're just gonna tack it with the needle and thread. Now guys, if you're using white elastic, use white thread. If you're using black elastic, use black thread. Do not use any contrasting colors such as red or any other color, because it's going to shine through, especially if you're going to be using sheer like me. But just like that guys, the bottom is finished. Now we're gonna do the top. So this is basically what your lampshade cover is going to be. And again guys, this is just a very simple way to do it. So now you're going to take your lampshade and you're just going to be slipping it on. This is basically it. Very, very simple. You can use floral at the bottom if that's what you have using in your bedroom. But as I said, my bedroom theme is going to be wine green. So that's what I decided to go with. But you guys, whatever it is that you choose to use is up to you. Anyways guys, I'm going to give you a close up to it to let you see just how it looks.
Okay guys, so this is what the finished product looks like. Once you get it onto the lamp, you're going to see the color coordination. I like lime green. Don't forget whatever colors you're going to be using for your rooms, that's what you're going to be using, or your living room, or wherever it is if you're going to be using it. Now guys, in terms of measurement, I have another one. This one is 60 wide. The length is still the same, 11 by 7. join those together, and same procedure on this one. But guys, you can also go plain like this one. You don't necessarily have to be using other colors. You can just go plain if you want to use something even simpler. And you guys can see how the top of this is looking firm. Anyways guys, this is what the finished products look like, and I hope you guys sincerely enjoyed this video. You guys give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if it helped you in any way, just let me know in the comment section. And remember, there's always a link in the description box to my other channel. Anyways, you guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.